As Andrew Nembhard dashed down the left side of the court in the final moments of Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, the Indiana Pacers were down by 1 point and desperately trying to claw back into the series. All-NBA point guard Tyrese Haliburton was out of action, watching from the sidelines in street clothes. Boston Celtics guard Jrue Holiday matched Nembhard step for step when Nembhard cut to the middle, a space where he and the Pacers had found success all night. Holiday anticipated his move. "He's a right-hand driver," Holiday noted later, and he'd been very, very aggressive all night. As Nembhard switched to his right hand, Holiday stole the ball and sprinted to the other end, eventually sinking a pair of free throws that sealed the game. The final score, Celtics 114, Pacers 111, gave Boston a commanding 3-0 lead in the series, putting them 1 win away from their second NBA Finals appearance in 3 years. After struggling defensively for much of the game, it was fitting that Holiday's defensive prowess, long renowned in the league, clinched the win for the Celtics. "That's a trademark steal that he always gets with the inside hand," said Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla. "He usually gets that when a guy is coming down the sideline, but he got it in transition. He made a big-time play." This is precisely why the Celtics acquired Holiday in a blockbuster trade with the Portland Trail Blazers just before training camp. Portland had acquired Holiday from the Milwaukee Bucks as part of the Damian Lillard deal. Boston envisioned Holiday pairing with Derek White to form the league's best defensive backcourt. Moments before his game-sealing steal, Holiday had muscled his way to the rim, converting an and-one layup over Pacers forward Pascal Siakam, showcasing the kind of crucial plays he was brought in to make. Holiday finished the game with 14 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, and a block in 38 minutes. "I was trying to get a shot up," Nembhard said, who had a stellar game with 32 points and 9 assists in Haliburton's absence. "He got in front of me. I lost the ball, slipped. Turnover." As Nembhard crossed into the frontcourt, Boston's quick transition defense following a missed layup by Jayson Tatum gave him no advantage. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle decided to trust his players to create a shot rather than calling a timeout. "With 8 or 9 seconds left, and you're in transition after a miss, I trust our players to create better shots than calling a timeout and letting them set their defense," Carlisle explained. The Celtics trusted Holiday to make the right play without fouling, even though he had missed shoot-around due to a non-COVID illness. "Can't speak highly enough about Jrue," Tatum said, praising Holiday's commitment despite being sick. "The ultimate teammate and competitor, he made the game-winning play, especially on the defensive end." Tatum had a stellar performance with 36 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists, helping Boston recover from a scattered performance. Despite trailing by as many as 18 points, the Celtics closed the game with a 13-2 run, highlighted by key plays from Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Al Horford. Ultimately, it was Holiday's defensive heroics that pushed Boston to the brink of the NBA Finals. "Jrue is different," Brown said. "Nothing else to say. Jrue is just different."